OPM, let's get it. Cruise Show, Power 106, number one
OPM.
for hip hop.
Hey now.
Dom Kennedy's on the Cruise Show. Let's go. Welcome back, my G.
Yes.
Yeah, what up, what up?
Yo, bro, you always help us out with Cruise Cares, dog. Thank
Yeah.
you very much, man.
Appreciate it, man. It's a wonderful thing what y'all doing, man, every year.
Appreciate that, bro.
For sure.
Shout to V2, Volume 2 out.
Yep.
The tour's just kicked off.
Yeah, win or lose, we almost done. Last show tomorrow at Observatory.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Getting it done, right? Performing, living your best life.
Man, I'm trying. We trying.
Hey, Dom, you know what I wanted to ask, man? Why remain independent?
Why remain independent? For me, it's just like always wanting to own something was always my dream. You know, always
That's right.
wanting to be the head of my company was the dream. Now I have other artists. I've had artists that have had record deals. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like a choice that you have. You know what I'm saying? But for me and for my music, it's just been, you know, where I've ended up and what I've always wanted to do.
How many deals have you turned down? It's been a lot, right?
Woo, probably I would say like 6 or 7, maybe 5.
Was there one deal where you're like, oh man, this might be a little hard to turn down?
Yeah, nah, for sure. Some years ago, for sure, I was close to having a record deal, but it came down to just like, again, like what you set out to do and then compromising. You know what I'm saying? Like compromise, like I could compromise only so much. You know what I mean?
That's right.
And then,
That's right.
And once I saw, you know, when you start reading the contracts, you like, man, I got to give up this, I got to give up that. At some point, it becomes too much. You know what I'm saying?
Sometimes you got to give up your own name, and if you get dropped, the label keeps your name on.
Right.
Oh yeah, that wouldn't be
exactly.
happening.
For sure. So it was just like one of those things for me. It was never really about
It's a
the
control
money.
thing, Dom? You want to be in control?
No, it wasn't really a control thing. It was just about like, you know, percentages.
That's it, dog. At the end of the day, bro.
Yeah.
It's
About money
came
talks.
It just came down to percentages, you know, and doing the work that I put in and the ideas that I have. I always wanted to be, I have more to offer than just the music. You know what I'm saying? Like being an owner and like I started when I was in my early 20s, you know, with these ideas and these visions. So it's like I wanted to just be respected as more than just an artist. You know what I mean? I never was like a typical just put out an album and go away type of guy.
That's right. Yeah, I know. You want a body of work out there. You want to leave a legacy.
And I contribute more, you know, more ideas that are worth a lot more than just the music, you know?
True. Very true. You brought your son with you?
Yeah.
What is he, 8 years old now?
8 years old. Say what's up.
He's so cute.
So shy,
What's
man.
up?
My man walked in with a Hot Wheels racetrack.
Yeah.
Dom Kennedy is donating once again to the 3rd annual Cruise Cares Toy Drive. Thank you very much to you and OPM, my G.
Yeah. Power 106 is home for sure. J. Cruz, much love, man.
Appreciate
every time,
that.
you know, whether I'm on the air or not, I'm always listening. We always got much love for y'all, for
my
sure.
My guy, no, seriously, man. And why is power so important to an independent artist like yourself?
Man, power been around since the beginning of it. You know what I'm saying? All politics aside, like Power 106 represents like the people of Los Angeles. You know what I'm saying? And with like me now at this stage of my career, like I have legacy songs. Like even if I put out new music or not, I could travel the country and I know that in the world and do shows and get love. And it starts with Los Angeles, man. Power 106 is Los Angeles. You know what I'm saying? So I would never turn my back on that.
We got to congratulate our guy too, Nipsey Hussle, on the Grammy nomination.
Yeah. Without a doubt.
About it yet?
I haven't talked to him, man. We just got back in town this weekend. We've been gone. We left during the World Series and just got back this weekend. So somebody sent me a text about it, so I got to bump into him and pop a bottle in it for sure, man. Much love for the Victory Lap album. But it's something that I wouldn't say I expected, but I know the work and the focus that he had going into that album, man. I was just happy to be a part of it on the song Double Up. One of the most beloved songs probably on the Victory Lap album. So it's well deserved to the All Money In team for sure.
Hey, Dom, you said you were releasing 5 albums in a row?
5. I need to. 5.
We doing
five
that?
Bodies of work. Yeah, I'm on that pace. Like Volume 2, I looked at Volume 2 as like the first album of the second half of my career. You know what I'm saying? So 2019, we got a lot of music from OPM, myself, and then we got a compilation album that we looking to drop first quarter of 2019 from all the artists. You know what I mean?
Yeah, businessman. I like that.
Yeah.
What's been the highlight of your career as an independent artist, Dom Kennedy?
Just the respect, being able to walk with other artists and have them, acknowledge the work that I've put in. Because sometimes, like media is media, right? So when you go and you meet like the giants of the music game, I don't have to say any names, and you kind of introduce yourself, right? And then they say, I know exactly who you are. You know what I'm saying? That means a lot to me. You know what I mean? So I would say things like that, and just the opportunities, just the doors that we've opened, man. We've inspired a lot of people. I appreciate when I meet kids and they say, you helped me through college, or you helped me stay alive even. Man. You know what I'm saying? You helped me through high school. I lost a best friend. I hear that a lot, and they the ones that put me up on your music.
That's
you know what I'm
saying?
Right? So for me, it's about the people. You know what I mean? More than anything, it's about the people. I could say I made this amount of money. I did a commercial with Nike and this and that, and that's all of those things are dope, but I enjoy the people that I've been able to meet around all these years.
I like that,
man. No,
and
and I've seen it firsthand. I think the last time I didn't shake hands or nothing, but you were at the Don't Come to LA show.
Yeah.
And it's a small venue. It's a very intimate setting. Yeah. So, you have music fanatics where they could approach and say, yo, for real, like I'm a fan, or you inspire me. So you definitely put yourself in situations where, you're obtainable and you do give back in a way, you know what I mean?
Yep.
Being around the underground.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's always
you gotta stay close to it.
Yeah, nah, for sure. And I think one of my homies, Warren Brew, a group that's right with OPM, Nico G4, they was on that showcase. But it's a lot of things happening in the city. Like, it's a lot of new artists, as it always is. Like when we started out, you know what I'm saying? And it's important to like not only just watch them from the internet or this or that. Like I'm from LA, so if I don't go out and support or like show my face or like see what it's really about, you know what I mean? You got to,
And LA will call you out on it.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Sure.
No, for real. Like the streets don't play. They'll call you out.
For sure.
And for those who are not familiar with the OPM roster, can you name them?
Yeah, J305, Warren Brew, it's a group. Nico G4, Asia Monet is our first female R&B artist, and we put her album out this year, earlier this year. I don't think I left anybody out. We got a couple new artists that we gonna be working with on that compilation that I mentioned, and that's gonna be out 2019. So look out for that.
Let's go, man. OPM 2019.
Yeah.
Has your son shown any interest in doing music?
He's on the hook on Volume 2, song called Rollerblades.
You want to do more? To do more?
I mean, I don't know. He heavy into sports. Maybe one day. What you think?
Maybe.
What's your favorite sport?
Either baseball or soccer.
Baseball or soccer?
Yeah.
Hey, Dom, who's his favorite artist?
Who's your favorite artist right now?
Who do you like listening to?
Drake.
He likes
Drake.
Drake. Yeah, he likes Drake. He like that Mob Ties and a couple of songs.
That's Cruz's favorite song right now.
See? I'm an 8-year-old kid too. You feel me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey,
It is what it is.
Congratulations on Volume 2 on the tour, man. A success, and you doing it the way you want to do it. I love that, man. And you're leading by example, and that's not easy to do.
For sure.
It really isn't, dog, to be in charge of it all. You know what I mean? It's coming out of your pocket. Like,
for sure.
It's not easy, dog. You know what I mean? And there's
man.
a lot of cats out here that are dying to get signed and will sign their life away and don't necessarily understand what they're doing, right?
Right, yep, for sure. And everybody gotta follow their own path. This is something I chose to do. And like you said, I take the good days with the bad. Everything is out of my pocket. So when I win, I win. When I lose, you know what I'm saying? But I get up the next day, you know what I mean, and go hard. And I feel like that's the example that you're talking about. You know what I mean? And it's not really about the one-time play, it's about the consistency and the longevity of it. You know what I mean? So just like you know what I mean? We up every morning trying to get it.
Trying to get it, dog. Right, you feel me?
Yeah.
Did you accept LeBron immediately? Or did it take some time? For me, it took some time,
Thank
dog.
you. I accepted him
I'ma say this.
It took some time for me, dog.
Nah, I mean, it's still,
Kobe
take
fan,
some getting used to
bro.
it. Yeah, in the Laker uniform, but I feel like LeBron as a player has earned the respect, to play for any team.
Yes.
So the fact that he chose to play for our Los Angeles Lakers, I had to ride with it. Yeah, for sure. I had to ride with it. I support it fully. And for the younger players.
No, I do now.
Yeah.
I've recently let
took
LeBron.
a minute, though. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
I've let LeBron in my heart recently. You feel me?
Right. For the younger players and for the younger kids from the city, it's exciting. You know what I mean? And I respect it for sure.
Yeah, man. Dom is a big sports guy.
Yeah, man. Me and Jeff get it in all the time, working with them Dodgers.
Pause. We talk about Dodgers in the hallway.
Yeah,
man. Coming in like bridesmaids instead of brides, bro.
Damn.
Yeah.
Hey,
it's tough,
Garcia, you ever get a day off? God bless you. Garcia never gets a day off, but if you do, bro, Dom got to fill in with sports, bro.
Please, anytime, man. I want to go to a
sick.
Dodger game with them too, man. It'd be fun.
Yeah,
Dom doing sports?
That means you're buying the tickets, Dom.
Right. I got you.
Yo, thank you very much for your donation for the 3rd annual Cruise Cares Toy Drive, my guy.
Every
thank
year,
you for always stepping up every year for us.
Yeah, man. Appreciate y'all, man. Thank y'all for supporting the city, man, and just
all day
entertaining everybody every morning, man. Keeping the spirits high in these streets, man. We need it,
bro.
Thank
Appreciate
you so
that.
much.
Dom Kennedy Cruise Show, Power 106, #1 for hip hop. Yeah.